Smart Fang. Larceny is like your seventh favorite petty crime. That's cool. That's cool. So, some sad news at the moment. Lexi, Lexi Chomps, my beloved shark, is out doing some shopping. But fortunately, I do have the next best thing. Look at it! Look at my girl! It's my little blue high. It's my own little blue high. This was a free VTuber asset made by Lilith of A. I'll give Lilith of a shout out right here. Uh, oh, Lithia Vey, sorry. Lithia Vey Tuber. Let me. Oh, it's all lowercase. Lithia Vey Tuber. So, yeah, they're an art VTuber. They got a VGen. This is a free asset that apparently you can use. So go on and give Lithia Vey your support. Anyway, without further ado, let's do some crime. Let's load up Penny Larceny here. My little blue eye. My little blue eye. Da, da, da. So last time we stole a crimer uh, access code from legitimate business company. We met some promising crime bosses that we could work for as henchmen. And we are now stealing a mask for the Overmistress. So let's get right to it. A bold and breathtaking bounty of beguilement. Penny Larceny, gig economy supervillain. I'm gonna play it with my little Sharky here, standing in for Lexi while she's out. Art of Steam. The Museum of Heroic Endeavors. Basically a propaganda tool for the Cape and Cowl set. Sponsored by the Continuum Corporation to push a pro-hero agenda. Other kids took school field trips here to learn all about the noble, mighty, and righteous hero ones who came before. Me. My mom took me on field trips to seedy gambling halls to learn how ignoble, weak, and unrighteous people could be. And yet she always had a good cheer about her. She wasn't very cynical. She just felt above it all, aloof. It helped me feel special. But no time for memory lane side trips. I've got an old mask to swipe. Art of the Steam. It's nice to be able to case a point without doing some really elaborate undercover work. I can just dress down, play tourist for the day. It's pretty damn crowded, though. I see some faces of four-time supervillains, and it is open only for a week. Gotta love how anyone who dares to step against the Empire is branded as supervillain. back there. Hey, Action! That's motherfucking Snake. Look at him. That's Snake. Metal. Kurt, I'm trying to sneak through the facility. Clapping my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards. Stay focused. According to the pamphlet, the mask is the centerpiece of the exhibit. And... oh, shit! I ducked behind the display case of shields and helmets out of sight for what good that'll do against him. Muscle memory, the ultimate Chad. The exhibit's being guarded by a king. And not just any king, but the ultra-popular, ultra-powerful psychic alpha male himself. Muscle memory. Fortunately, he doesn't spot me, giving me a moment to clear my thoughts to study other parts of the exhibit, keep them firmly in my mind, while I listen as he chats up a tourist. Yeah, they got me like working red cop, but hey, he's like lighter than a mountain and heavier than a feather or something rough. It's an honor, seriously. Totally an honor and stuff to protect these priceless artifacts leading up to the big auction. Hey, you doing anything like tonight? Because, like, if you want to climb Muscle Mountain, I can be your guide, just saying. Well, that's a complication. My comms click in my ear as my overmistress responds. Doesn't seem complicated to me. Given his complete mangling of the language, it would be easy to outwit his hero. That's not just any hero. That's one of the top. He's one of the top capes in the nation thanks to his overwhelming psychic power. Turn the music down a little bit. If I get anywhere near that mask, he'll read my intent to steal the thing and stop me cold. Which means I can't sneak up on the exhibit tonight and break the mask out of its case. He'll sense me coming. Is that fine? Surely he'd have spotted your ill intent by this point. I'm in the middle of 100 tourists. But at night, when the building's empty, no, not gonna work. Need to rethink this. The silent smash and grab isn't happening. I need mental cover and grab. Wait, you mentioned an auction. Masks being auctioned off? Yes, at its end. Likely some bored and wealthy individual. And as a bored and wealthy individual, I. That's it. We don't win that auction. Under the cover of a high society gathering, I can evade muscle memory's mental radar. Miss Larceny, I may be wealthy, but I am not being upset with petty facts of this endeavor. If I wanted to bid on it, I could have bid on it instead of contracting to steal it. Oh, I'm still gonna steal it by stealing someone else's money to use as my auction war chest. We drain the wallet of another bidder to use for our own nefarious purposes. By the time they realize something's wrong, we're already gone. Leaving them to fight in victor over who gets to keep the money. I like it. Turmoil and chaos. How do we proceed? The auction's a week away, and honestly, it won't take that long to do the legwork on this one. Gibson and I need to do research on the bidders. Find targets, score some early leverage, and arrange it. I'll take care of that on my end. Be in touch with you when it's auction time. Deal? Agreed. get the books. Days and days of research. Yep, this is absolutely this is absolutely the unglamorous part of the job. Doing homework. Other kids had to memorize multiplication tables or dates of famous battles in Europe. Me, Mom taught me how to investigate marks. When sizing up any mark, you're looking for pain points, things you can leverage to make a person act in their best interests. And in this case, figuring out which bidders in the upcoming auction would make the best marks. Sadly, that means poring over social media feeds, company press releases, even ghost-written autobiographies. Work, work. Gibson and I spent each day leading up to the auction dividing the work between us. He researched targets while I worked on my cover story. Having muscle memory on site means I need to be so completely convincing in my fake identity that even I believe I'm someone else. I need something that mixes truth with lies, that covers the gaps in a way a psychic hero might be willing to overlook. There are some serious power players declared for this auction, and a few wild cards. I'm almost done compiling my dossier. How's your cover story coming along, Meow? Well, I've got options. Want to run down my candidates? Give me some input? I've got 3 ideas in mind. A lottery winner, a mysterious artist, or a self-help. Kinda complicated for a cover identity. Exactly. They're super weird, meaning any inconsistencies are explainable by refuge in audacity. For the lottery winner, I stumbled into my money recently and want to buy the math to improve my prestige with old money pegs. Any stray thoughts or inconsistencies can be explained away by imposter syndrome. It's like blasting his mind reading with anxiety. Because honestly, trying to do a high-level cape like this is nerve-wracking. So, hey, not a lie. I see, but the artist persona? That's wholly unlike you, Meow. Hey, I have the soul of an artist. My chalkboard drawings are kick-ass. Remove the word kick from that sentence, and you're basically right, Meow. Artists can be snooty weirdos, and muscle memory is a pretty straightforward kind of guy who doesn't really get art. He may believe it. No spam is with random nonsense if he scams me. The high-minded pseudo-intellectualism befitting of an art auction attendee. And a self-help guru? Wow, seriously? Wow. Hey, I can be all supportive and shit. I got all kinds of venerable wisdom up in this brain of mine. I just spout some ultra positivity and radiate good vibes, and it'll mask my ill intent if a psychic reader reads my mind. All 3 are dodgy, but you've got better instincts when it comes to grifting. I don't really play act at being other people, Morano. I thought you were a level 60 warlock maiden. That's a roleplay game. You roleplay all the time. Hey, I am a gamer, not an actor, Morano. I'd say go with whatever you feel the most confidence in, and I'll doctor up your backstory with matching digital evidence, Morale. Alrighty then. Let me think about this for a sec. I can be a lottery winner and be, like, anxious and anxiety. Or the artist, snoop, 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 or I can be a ultra-positive self-help guru. So I can bombard his brain with anxiety, pseudo-intellectualism, or good vibes. Sheesh, yeah. Way to be non-committal. How about you? Which of these three do you think we should run with? Let me save right here. I'm leaning towards avant-garde artist, just because if I really want to befuddle muscle memory, I think this would be the way to do it. Just sort of sound like you say, just sort of sound like you know what you're talking about. Oh, but this isn't art auction. This is basically like walking in like that fucking. This one is basically walking in like that Danny DeVito skit from Always Sunny. Ongo Gablovia, the art collector. Allow me to destroy your gallery. Bullshit. A bullshit derivative. That I love. I absolutely love. I'm like so tempted to do avant-garde artist, but I feel like it's the most dangerous of the three, if that makes sense. What do you think, Lexi's child? The blue high doesn't talk. Let's just go avant-garde artist. I am going to show my artistic talents to the world. You fake some announcements about gallery openings and stuff. No problem. Pretty bad security on the kind of websites that talk about weird art installations, meow. I'm honestly more concerned about the bidders than your cover story. How about we review them next? Ooh, can I pull up the chalkboards and illustrate some glorious portraiture of these high society types? I'm not hanging your terrible artwork on the fridge, meow. We'll just use my computer. Aww. I've called the field of non-serious bidders, or ones that can't measure up to the heavy hitters. We're left with three, meow. Sir Basler, a computing mogul and cryptocurrency maven. He's got cash to burn and loves speculative investments. Oh. One of those douchebags. One of them. He's a fucking muskrat. Sir Basler. He's a knight. Honorary title. Courtesy of the great leader of Struskov in exchange for fixing his Wi-Fi. Figures. He's already talking the mask up to his online to his loyal followers so he can increase its value and resell it later, meow. Odds are he already has potential buyers lined up. Fighting him for the mask may be a challenge, meow. I bet I can manipulate him easily enough. Self-centered egoists are surprisingly vulnerable to the right grifts. Be careful. By all accounts, he's pretty chill, but that kind of apathy can be worn like armor. Wow. Next we have, is that a 10-year-old kid? Next, we have Bonnie Fortuna, heiress of the Fortuna Nutrichemical. And yes, she's 10, and by all accounts, a real brat. Thanks to a very liberal reading of the Citizens United legal decision, which lets corporations be considered people. They're her parents. Fucking one of the worst Supreme Court decisions ever. I'm sorry, she was adopted by a corporation. Only way they could keep full control of the company after her mom and dad died in the plane crash, yes. I'd be careful around her. She's prone to outbursts when she doesn't get what she wants. I have no idea why she wants, but she recently posted, and I quote, "I want it! I want it! Give me the Maz!" Okay, I'll have to figure out what's going on directly, I suspect. And whatever you do, don't call her Baby. Baby Fortuna's her nickname in the press, and she hates it. Lastly, what we have, well, he's a weird one. He's a hero who goes by Clout, and he's mostly known for his online kickbook streaming. I don't know why, but he's been seriously talking up buying the mask for himself online. Again, no idea why he wants it. Maybe he wants to resell it like Basler does? It's not clear. He's a wild card. How influential is this influencer? Does he have the money to hang with the likes of Basler and Baby? He's one of the more popular Facebook superstars and owns a high-end sports car, so he's got some kind of pull. I'd take him seriously to be on the safe side, and don't forget, he's a cape. That's 2 capes you need to deal with tonight. 1 cover story, 3 major contenders to deal with, and 1 psychic hero who can bust you at any moment if he suspects you're up to something. Wow. It's dangerous. It's incredibly dangerous. I like it. Okay, I've got a plan. Let's go report our findings and get this caper underway. And that's what we dug up on the competition. I think we have every piece we need to proceed forward. Instead of a smash and grab, I'm going to put my acting skills to the test, and we're going to do the mother of all grifts, fly and on the fly. The art of the steal, flatting the job. The way I see it, this is a simple 4-step process. First, I assume the persona of my cover story, purposely thinking like an artist to fool muscle memory. Second, I swindle the money we need from one of the 3 competitors, knocking them out of the bidding. Gibson and I will handle the financial hack once I size up targets and pick a vulnerable one to steal from. The sensible thing would be to take their money now so they are no longer a threat at the auction. The kind of money we're talking about goes missing, gets noticed, raises alarms, puts people on alert. We have a short window to use it before that happens. Steal the funds, use them quickly, and get out fast. Third step, distract another competitor away from the auction through deception and social engineering. This should winnow the competition down a bit, if I can send someone packing entirely. And finally, 4th step, win the auction, bidding against the last competitor. Or you could eliminate them beforehand for some means, resulting in 0 competition for the item. I'm certainly not suggesting cold-blooded murder, but wouldn't it be better to dissuade all of them from participating? Again, raises too many suspicions. There has to be some competitive bidding or it's going to look weird. If I walk out of there with the mask and almost no serious counterfeits, muscle memory may think something's up. The goal is to minimize risk without unrealistically canceling it out and provide an entirely expected level of drama at the auction. A curious plan, risky and bold. Very fitting of you, Miss Larceny. Very well, outwit and outlast the enemy in your efforts. I look forward to results. You can count on me. And back to the museum, this time as a high society art bidder instead of a casual tourist. Art of the steal, the heist. It's largely empty tonight, with only the atrium open to the gathering crowd of wealthy elites ready to throw money at auctions. This is my time to shine, to really prove my chops when it comes to lying. To lie so effectively, the lie becomes my truth. Oh, I should explain something before we start heisting. See that Crimer rating up in the corner? The Crimer app is going to start evaluating me during the caper. Starts at 0, but I'll gain stars as we progress and do things either really clean or really awesome. I bet I can unlock some cool loot if I get 5 stars, or consolation prize if I earn 0. But honestly, don't worry about it. Any caper you walk away from is a good one. Demanding perfection each time isn't any fun. Got it? We good? Okay. Onward. Elegant formal wear is befitting of a high culture art snob. I am above it all. It is all beneath me. My creativity makes me a god. A metal detector wand gets waved over me as I pass through security. Fortunately, the earpiece that Gibson listens through doesn't show up on scans, but idle brainwaves will, as muscle memory watches over the incoming bidders, stopping each one to chat briefly. He knows who's scheduled to be in attendance. Some of the cover story is already fixed in his brain, which should help. Okay, get in character. Get in character. This is the art of the steal, the craft of the con. Becoming someone so authentic that people will voluntarily walk into hell for. Businessmen, politicians do it, politicians do it, hucksters do it, and cult leaders do it. And businessmen, politician, huckster, cult leaders write books about it. Like all acts of deception, I can't claim it's a moral good, even if I'm deceiving horrible people for a good cause. This is clear evil, but it's the only way forward for someone like me. Embracing trickery in the face of muscle memory's overwhelming power. I need to be someone other than myself tonight, right down to the core, deep enough to convince a second. Hey, Miss Care, right? You're some famous artist or something, right? I am. She is me. I am she. She is me. These are both truths. Cool. Just making sure. Can't say I know much about some fancy schmancy art, but whatever, right? It's all money in the end. Money makes the world go round, bruh. Art is dead. The rise of capitalism has replaced meaning with speculative value. My body of work encapsulates the fall of the Anthropocene age. The Anthro what? My mind is full of abstract and unsettling imagery about the condition of society and man's inhumanity to man as seen through shape and color and form. The expression is absolute in intent and obfuscated in purpose to deny the right to immediate grasp of the conceptual frameworks utilized. guess that's all art, like, whatever. And the mask they're selling off is art too, yeah? Okay, cool. But, like, why do you want to buy art? You make art. You can just make more. It's like buying avocados or some shit when you're a farmer. The man poses a question which demands an answer of my towering intellect. Hmm, how dare he question art? Art is the authority from which all other power derives. The mask is an inspiration to craft more masks of your own for a piece on the glory of masks. Play to his ego. Or I could just be. It is art from outside the scope of my perspective. I wish to understand the nature of masks, their holistic continuity. I plan to use it as a stepping stone towards a greater project of the glory of the mask, or the false front and impenetrable self. Some kind of mask lover, huh? Into supervillains? I feel like that was a bad choice. What? I'm not sensing anything. Damn it, this was running cops. I'll be out in a minute to scan for him. I feel like that was a bad answer. I'm gonna. Okay, so he's smart. Don't know if that distraction is gonna last, but good work, Fancy Feast. Okay, so I'll just stick with my original one. Some kind of mask lover? Cape bookers like myself, we don't see any glory in masks. Masks are liars, cheats, and layabouts. Parasites on society. I'm wondering if someone who loves masks so much may be in league with you. You know any masks? Got any secret connections? Looks like he just... Sir, we got an unidentified male in a car with the engine idling from across the entrance to the museum. How do we proceed? What? I'm not sensing anything. Looks like he just pulled away, but he circled around the block twice now, repeating. How do we proceed? Damn it. Useless running for cops. I'll be out in a minute to scan for him. I finally breathed a sigh of release as his short attention span and new focus for irritation pulled him away from my mind. I'm not much of an actor, but I can improvise. All good hackers know when to switch tactics, Morale. Maybe the cover story alone didn't carry me through, but a little of me and a little of Gibson got the job done. I can relax and let the walls down as I mingle with the auction attendees now capes off chasing ghosts. Next part of the heist, deciding to swindle, to distract, and getting things. Gotta swindle one from one, bribe away another with distraction, the third to beat my competition. Then at auction time, who do I want to engage with first? I can decide on swindling, distracting, or competing after I size them up. Let's look at Clout, because he's the wild card. I feel like Sir Basler is going to be the one we're going to steal from. That or Bonnie Fortuna. But Clout is a wild card. Clout, allegedly a major power player in digital streaming content. And yep, he's brought a streaming drone with him. Just what I needed. My face in front of thousands of viewers. Oh yeah, we are live and direct from the Museum of Heroic Endeavors. Look at all these movers and shakers. Your boy Clout is moving up. Excuse me. Got time for a quick interview? My viewers want to know more about the distinguished competition. Okay, I guess. So, what makes you think you can step to Clout, the wealthiest influencer in the influencerosphere? I'm getting that mask tonight. You can't stop the marketplace of ideas. Oh, he's one of those assholes. Okay, we might be stealing from Clout. Marketplace of ideas, my ass. We're thousands strong in chat. That's not really an easy question. Oh, shit! Dog Lord with the hype sub bomb. Thank you, Dog Lord, for 25 gift subs. You know what we do for subs, chat. And he starts dancing. This is what I did not want in my life tonight. And Bloodmonger with the 17 biddies saying, I hate you, please die. That's so relatable. Thanks for the biddies, Bloodmonger. Aren't you a hero? Shouldn't you be out heroing or something instead of dancing in the middle of an art auction? Oh, good. Twitch streamer superhero. I know. He's insufferable. And you know, any streamer that uses the phrase marketplace of ideas is an asshole. Hey, even heroes gotta kick back and celebrate. I busted the Lord of Weasels yesterday during that downtown pet store raid. I'm a superhero. I thought those ferrets he freed from the store attacked him for something. Only because I dumped a bag of ferret treats on him. I'm smart like that. I know all the angles. I make all the moves, and it was great content. I'm not getting why an internet funny man wants an ancient war mask. Doesn't seem to fit your whole thing. Oh, no, it's totally my thing. Totally. I'm gonna wear that mask every day. Just wait. You wait and see. It'll be maximum poggers. I've got all the money I need to make this happen, and I can honestly say, you'll all look like sad little fools by the end of the night. So, what do you think? Can you step to this, huh? The heck is going on here? This guy sticks out like I can't even think of a strong enough metaphor. That's how much he sticks out in this crowd. He's still a variable in my scheme. I need to decide how to handle it. I could. He does own a sports car. And he is a superhero. Call his bluff and assume he doesn't have the money to hang the fight. Oh yeah, I'm thinking I can step to this. I hope you got your upvoters on standby because we're gonna make some content. Hell yeah, see you in the fighting pits. Nobody's gonna forget what goes down tonight. There is no way that Joker has the raw capital for this battle. Bluffing. Better be bluffing. Sir Basil, disruptive, tech-marked innovator. I know the type. Flashy and splashy. Powered by ego. A hard-nosed work ethic. They see themselves as heroes of the post-industrial age. As I approach, trying to decide my conversational inroad, he talks first, addressing me directly. So, you're bidding on the mask too, huh? That's enlightening. Yes, that's my intent. How did you know? I do my own research always. I know all the bidders I'm going to be fighting against, inside and out. You're some big time artist, right? I can appreciate content creators, but you'd be better off minting your work on the blockchain. The mask is mine. There's markets that'll pay twice the value if you know where to look, invest, flip, cash out. That's the way. Art's just a token of value in the end. It's meaningless and useless outside of the price tag. At least it's also non-fungible. Pretty hype. Hype. So that's all this auction represents, huh? An object you can resell. I think there'd be easier items to acquire for that. Yeah, like if you can get your hands on nuclear weapons and know who you can sell them to, and that's good money. But high-end pieces are the best middle ground. Art pieces are the best middle ground that be between risky and boring. They have good return without a lot of hassle. This mask was owned by some commie who killed a bunch of Americans, right? I know a Midwest militia group craves commie trophies. Something, something America, yada yada, white replacement theory, etc., etc. Communism sucks and we must take their stuff. Usual nonsense. Sell them fascists? That's crossing some lines, don't you think? I mean, even costumed masks want nothing to do with those sick fucks. Most costumed masks, a reminder that even if I sing praises of mask culture, we have our share of bastards. Any mask that whistles and looks the other way when a fellow mask works with supremacists, and any mask that whistles and looks the other way when a fellow mask works with supremacists is a supremacist themselves, I say. Whatever. I don't care about their politics. Let them have their sad old hillbilly fixations. I just want their bank balance. You're naive. If you think this auction is about right and wrong, or even about history, it's about value. You can't optimize the value of your assets. You aren't living out the American dream. Anyone can do it if they're smart enough. And if some left-wing socialist group is willing to pay more, I'd sell to them instead. I'd sell to anyone who's buying. It's perfectly legal to do what I want with my property. And anything that's legal is also a moral good. It's simple enough, yeah? Okay, no way in hell am I letting this fuckface win the mask. Not when he's going to do the polar opposite of my boss's plans for it. Okay, what approach do you want to take, Bazzer? Swine. This is probably the hardest target of the three to swindle, but I can't deny I want to pay the pride. The question is how much actual money you have for this auction. But speaking of sharks, here comes Lexi. Uh, you want me to stay where I am? Okay. Feel what? What am I feel? Oh, for your fursuit? Oh, for the mask. Oh, it's Oh, God. Ah, stop! You're covering me in... Ah, stop! Yeah, she bought some fabric for for her $3 furry mask base that somebody was selling at a convention, but the fabric she bought is like It's shedding everywhere right now. Yeah. I don't think you got me some chips. Uh, okay, thank you. Okay. Uh, frozen stuff should probably be taken care of. Okay. Uh, okay, I'm literally trying to stream, but okay. I don't think the museum is going to take board game fun bucks or imaginary laundry tokens or whatever it is you peddle it in. I trust you brought cold, hard cash to the table like I have. Of course, I rug pulled my latest coin, cashed out, stowed it all in the Caymans. I'm good to go. Really? Offshore accounts. Very Panama Papers of you. Best security in the world. Highly recommended if you're serious about auctions like these. The Overmistress. Okay, yes, could you... I need my desk space, though, right now. Yes, thank you. I do need my desk space right now, though. It is funny and silly. Um, be- best security in the world. Sorry about the hiccup chat. Oh, babe, look what I have on my stream. Look who it is. Look who's it. I have a blue high. I can send you the blue high asset if you want. It's free to use. You are the blue high. You're my blue high. Do you wanna, once you're done putting stuff away, do the tattoo cream? Because I can't really reach my bed. Well, I can, kinda. It's just not easy. Uh, probably just gonna do this heist and maybe one other heist. I wonder if you're serious or not. Yes, we'll find out. Shit, ultra-secure electronic banking is way beyond me. Gibson might be able to do something with this, might not. Whatever happens to the good old days of stuffing it all in a safe? I can open safes. I can't open a computer. Now what? Uh, okay, okay. Maybe it's time I get serious about auctions then, if I'm using a standard national bank, nothing fancy. Wow, that's practically giving your money away. Masks rob these banks, you know. Insurance only covers so much, and if masks don't take your hard-earned cash, the government will. Probably to fund some bullshit like urine sculptures or soup kitchens. If you wanna protect your money, you need to invest in Poseidon Bank Trust Limited in the Caymans. That's what I use. I can put in a good word for you. Get in touch with me after you lose the auction tonight, and we'll work it out. Thanks. You're too kind. I'm well known for being kind. Later. Fancy feast. Get that? Hack Poseidon's accounts? No. Not on short notice. Maybe if I had a month or a year, I could take... So, is that, good call. Let's not risk trying to hack a mega bank or trying to bluff him. Rely on pure social engineering. Hang on, what bank do you work with? Poseidon Bank and Trust Limited. What? Oh dear. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but Poseidon's folding up shop. Did you hear? They pissed off some oligarch. There have been threats, a mysterious yacht sinking, a car bomb. Odds are that money will be gone by the morning. Every every single employee in witness protection. It's going to be a huge international thing. What? It can't be right. I cross my fingers behind my back as Dazzler pulls out a pocket computer to check. And from the way his eyebrows shoot up, my story was confirmed. That's the nicest part about having Gibson as an improv partner. He knows how to quickly plant false evidence, even as you're spinning your story. What the fuck? You need to get your cash out of there. Safest place is a Moroccan bank I work with, Gibson Finance. Good track record. How about I send you the routing information? Yes, absolutely. I need to move fast. Send it along to Dazzler@dazzler.baz. It'll be in your inbox in 5 minutes. Better act fast. No time to waste, yeah? Agreed. Thanks for the tip. I'll get right on it. Money as good as mine now. I should have saved it. Only one left. And one role left to assign. May as well chat with them to learn more, though. Bonnie Baby Fortuna, heiress to Fortuna Nutrichemical. I'm not sure what to expect. A child legally adopted by a corporation? That's weird. Let's see how this goes. She's awaiting the start of the auction by playing a microtransaction-powered gotcha game on her phone, distracted and bored. He did, didn't he? Also, don't you know we're supposed to be boycotting Genshin right now? We're not supposed to be playing Hoyoverse games because of shit. Hey there, Bonnie Fortuna, right? Darn it, I'm out of gems, and my chief operations officer says I'm not allowed to buy anymore. He says $5,000 a month is too much for a game, but I'm stimulating the economy. I thought that made it a good thing. I think he's just a jerk who hates fun. Well, you should fire him then. I can't. Those jerks on the board of directors, my parents, they won't let me fire anyone. It's so unfair. They never let me do anything fun. Parents are the worst. Especially when they're CEO, COO, CFO, and CIO. I mean, as much as I love Honkai Impact 3rd, yeah. But I'm gonna be doing free-to-play mode. Might also stream Reverse 1999 at some point. They're never gonna be as nice as my real mom and dad were. This sucks. Well, I'm not gonna be sad. I'm gonna be cool and strong and amazing, and I'm gonna win that silly mask. You'll see. They'll all see. I try to push briefly past the emotional whiplash there to stay on target. So, you're bidding on the face of the Wolf Mother as well. Yeah, the Wolfie mask. I'm bidding on that. I want it so I can use it for my new stage production. I'm making a super cool play where I'm a heroine and I beat all the bad guys and I can have as many dino nuggies as I want. And I'm gonna make the whole board of directors sit and watch every minute of it, and then they have to clap or I'll start crying. Ah, fellow patron of the arts. Splendid. I like art. I make my researchers put up my art on the fridges where they keep all the biological weapons and stuff. One day my art's going to be in this museum and everyone will be fighting each other trying to buy it, and I'm going to be real popular. Art exists to be a fungible unit of cultural value for the purposes of reselling and developing one's investments, and mine will sell big time. I look forward to bidding on your artwork in the future, Miss Fortuna. The only move left in my playbook is distracting someone from bidding at all. Oh, that will do. the CEO, CFO, CCO, and CIO, and the board of directors of Fortuna, of the Fortuna Corporation. You want to be a hero, not a mask. You want to be a super cool heroine, but you want to wear a mask. I thought masks were bad guys. Plenty of heroes wear masks too. It's just a word. Words are weird, like synergy and right sizing. I'm just saying that if anyone wants a costume for a play, there's a better option. Lightning Lass's cape is also a fitting. One of the first Golden Age heroines, she paved the way for women in superheroing. I think you make an amazing Lightning Lass, and you can toss glitter at your board of directors and make zapping noises. Yeah, have fun getting glitter bombs out of your executive office marketing amendment. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, I like that. I think you're right. I should be Lightning Lass. Yeah, but with real lightning, I can borrow a taser from my security entourage and zap everyone. Why is Lexi staring at us? Because this is because... Oh, thank you. What kind of Pringle is this? What kind of Pringle is this? What flavor of Pringle? What flavor? TNT flavor. Oh! 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 It's spicy! It's spicy! Why do I keep falling for this? You did. That's true. That's true. But with real lightning, I can borrow a taser from my security entourage and zap everyone. No, give me some, like, cream. Cream is best for dealing with spice. Give me a spoonful of that, yeah. I mean, a little spice is nice, but... God, fuck. God, oh, it lingers. That kicked my ass. Oh, God. Who needs some dusty old mask? I'm gonna get me a cape and zap all the baddies. Zap, zap, zap. Thanks so much. I can console myself by imagining she'll only be chasing a bunch of rich old fucks in the nutsack. Hopefully. 3 up and 3 down. Sweet. We've got money, some competition, and we're ready for the auction. Sometimes I amaze myself, but let's not get cocky. Oh, thank you, babe. What? Oh, thank you. But let's not get cocky. Let's not get fallacy. Could be some. Let's not get dicky. Let's not get sausagey. Let's not get trouser snaky. Let's not get as many other words for penis as I can think of. Penis-y. Let's not get wangy. No, it was a spicy chip. Thank you, Lexi.
I have a spicy pepper.
Yeah.
The amount of time it took me to get
Minty. It's minty. Mint cookies and cream.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was
It's fine. It's fine. Put it back in the freezer though. Mm-mm. Little bit at a time. Could still be a few wrinkles between now and me walking out the door with that mask. I did leave the wild card in play. Chime sounds through the atrium, summoning the bidders to their places. I settle somewhere in the back of the house, not seeking a spotlight, and lie in wait like a predator, because there's like an hour of various other auctions to go before they reach the mask. Watching rich people throw money at each other like throwing knives proves to be quite boring. No, wait. Better metaphor. Rich people pissing on each other. Yes, that feels better, because that's all this is. Just a big old piss party. It's the mastermind's cat. Honestly, LRB, this was just a free asset I found on Twitter that I'm now going to credit to shout out the artist again. It was Lithia VTuber, who I I brought the blue high on because Lexi was out when I started my stream, and so I brought my blue high so I wouldn't feel lonely without my beloved shark. Go and support with the VTuber. They were playing. Well, they do art streams. Uh, it's her again. It's her again. It's that woman again. Who the fuck are you? Esteemed friends, becomes the final auction of the night. The face of the wolf mother. Bidding will open at $1 million. The auctioneer. Going once, going twice. Do I need to point out again that this is matchmaking? I'm just gonna say this. You have seen her somewhere before. Nope, don't think I have. I'd recognize that tacky white suit anywhere. An opening bid of $1 million, huh? I did a quick count, and I've got $10 million in stolen cash of that available to me. It'll evaporate like fairy gold soon after, but it'll look valid for a time. That's my bidding limit. I can't go over that, or I risk even more scrutiny of my accounts for legitimacy and finally it's time. Oh, Cloud is eager to get in on it before anyone else can bid. He's right on top of it. $1 million. I'll take that action. Begun this bidding war has. Yeah, no way he's gonna legitimately bid. Maybe I could offer him something of serious value instead. Hold on, let me voice act that. Yeah, no way he's legitimately gonna bid. Maybe I could offer him something of serious value instead. Hey, Cloud, how about $2 million? I offer to give you $4 million. Some gift subs million. Okay, if I don't get a bid in, I risk losing this. 10 million and 50 gift subs don't count in my bid. Woohoo! Always hold out for more. I accept. Mask's all yours because you got pranked. Clout is a little band. Throw, blast some air horns at us. All you rich sweeties got pranked and I'm cool and you're not. Yeah, I did it. What? Pranked you, bro. How exactly? By making fake bids? How does that make any of us look bad? What's your end game here? Sure, I bid more than I expected to. I'd probably have to pony up that much against the others anyway, so no big deal. I'd say you're the one who got pranked, wasting your whole night setting up this crappy punchline. And actually, isn't making fake bids kinda fraud? And you're a hero. Shouldn't you be apprehending yourself? Actually, where'd muscle memory go off to? Hello? Hero needed? Okay. That's all the time we have for tonight's stream. Thanks for watching and good night, everybody. He's nervous now. Yep, competing against the Joker who brought a webcam to a trust fund fight was the right move. I believe that the last legitimate bid was $10 million. We'll resume from there. Going once, going twice, and sold to Miss A Care. Kind of a wonky auction, but the audience applauds politely all the same. Always be polite to stay within the good graces of polite society. That was our last item of the evening. Thank you so much for your time and money. Auction winners may now claim their items from security. Okay, let's grab what we're getting out of here. The money I stole shouldn't be an issue yet, but no need to push my luck. As patrons start to do some last-minute social bit, I work my way up to the front of the room. Hey, so you've got the mask right there. I won the mask, and I sort of have read the security process, everything. That's not quite how it works. You verify the transaction and make arrangements, and money's already wired to the auction house. We're good. Go ahead and confirm, and I'll just take that off your hands. Come on, gotta get moving. Curious, she consults her phone. 2 text messages later, as per answer. Everything does seem to be okay. This is highly unusual, but nothing about the sausage has been. So, woo! And she passes the mask off to me. Score! Now get the hell out of here. Uh-oh. Just right when the power goes out, plunging into darkness. Alarm murmuring from the crowd. It distracts me enough that I almost miss the hulking shadow creeping up on me. Hey! I wrench the mask back, using a bit of that nimble dexterity to wriggle free, and find myself facing a very pissed off costume. Oh shit, chat. That's the mother. Wow. Okay, that is a very sharp blade. My red. And you hold my grandmother's face in your hands. I am the third wolf mother, and that mask is mine by birthright. Surrender the mask, or surrender the blade. What's so funny? American swine. Seems you just saved my boss a lot of unnecessary shit. You know, sometimes the hands in the W. It's a nice change of pace when that happens. And then sometimes the universe takes away in the W and hands you shine down. Because that's when muscle memory steps in. Wolf Mother whirls around facing from behind, holding her blade in my neck. Whoa, whoa, easy now. Really? You're confronting the most powerful psychic in the world. Your plan is to take a hostage. I could turn your brains to oatmeal before your neurons and try to act on that. Then I die for the people hog, as my mother and grandmother before me. Whoa, whoa. Everybody just calm the fuck down. Nobody is killing anybody. Okay? Good point. I can keep her alive while reducing her higher brain function, but have fun being comatose until your trial. Gotta act. Gotta get fast. I came here tonight with one single goal. Legally purchase the mask and return it to its homeland. If you doubt me, scan my mind. Go ahead. I can truthfully say that was the entire point of my participation in the auction. The money's transferred, the mask's mine, and that means I can do with it as I please, and I'm not pressing assault charges either. Now prove me wrong or let me get on with my business. Oh, okay. But seriously, and I clearly think I was tasked with this job as an agent of someone who wanted to redress an old wrong, return the mask to Screw's Hall. This is an absolute unwavering truth. There is no deception attempted. Okay, clear. Not happy about Wolf Girl here storming into the event I'm running security for, but you're being truthful, so whatever. Do what you want to. I did my job. I got paid. I'm out, bruh. Any motions for the rest of the security force to stand down. And that is the artist. Embedding the truth within a lie makes others go off to hell. With the conflict ended, the third wolf mother lowers her blade, stepping around to face me properly. This is true. You wish to return my grandmother's face willingly. My boss was My boss was always planning to give it to you. Yes, just save me a few steps. Here you go. I press the mask into her hands. She's still a little perplexed, but not going to spit in the face of her emotion. Hey, you don't know what this means to me. I'm grieving for my own family while trying to carry on their legacy, so trust me, I know. And pick it. We go our separate ways, as my fairy goal is about to evaporate. The clandestine realm is likely as risky. It doesn't really matter who sees us as masks. We're both doing our best to honor the ones that come before us regardless. Excellent. Excellent work. Granted. Now I need to explain to the SDLF that I was actually responsible for the return of the mask. Claiming credit may be tricky, but the results matter more to me. A wrong righted, the mask returned, and all thanks to my clever little ally. Cleverness is the name of the game, my overmistress. There's an art to it all. And you are indeed a creative visionary, Miss Larceny. A visionary indeed. Wolf Mother's puppy-coated. Of course the Wolf Mother is puppy-coated, LRB. I'd say we've had a fine outing, Miss Larceny. Here's to many more, yes, should you choose to accept one of my contract's benefits. As for your well-earned reward, let's see. I believe I do that through the Primer app. We'll take out our phones to confirm the transaction. Total payday minus service fee, minus convenience fee, minus overhead cost, minus finder's fee, service charge, yada yada. What the hell? That's all I earned after my hard work? Primer took nearly 85%. Hey, I did a pretty good job on that paper. Why aren't you giving me more than that? Out of my hands, I'm afraid. Primer also charges me an arm and a leg just to use its services. And I know the value of arms and legs. They're scamming both of us to a ridiculous degree. If you keep working with me, I'll see if I can slip you something extra along the way. You know, I'm not gonna snitch to an app if it's a deal. I feel this is the start of something grand. You know what? I like her. She's pretty fun for a Doom Priest who's property the Chaos God. What do you think? If you're into her, I say go for it. Life's short. Love who you love. I don't know about Alas, I cannot satisfy my unending carnal lusts at the moment. I'm needed to sign more paperwork for cult activities. Give me an hour or so. Then we'll have some fun. Aw, okay, ma'am, I'll wait right here. Until then, be a good girl. You all heard her, Jack. Be a good girl for your crime boss. Me. Be a good girl for me, Jack. And good boys, because LRB is such a good boy. I'm sorry, LRB. I'll stop messing with you. And then a red-robed cultist with bindings over their eyes and mouth steps up. Oh, great. Another one of these mumblecore bandaged weirdos. He or she or they block away, refusing to budge, while carrying that weird book the overmistress talked about. The what's it? The Sanguinomicon. Oh, crying out loud. Got a problem, bucko? She said I could hang around and wait here for naughty times. I'm authorized and stuff. The cultist's lips move behind those bandages. Great. More indecipherable nonsense. You think you have control. You think you shape her narrative. You guide her steps from afar, but you cannot save her from our wrath. You are a powerful outsider, but you are still one. You are only one facet, only one. And as for us, we are many. Leave the overmistress be, or we will devour this plaything you seem to value. You are warned. Do not return. What a weirdo. Just walks up to me and doesn't say a word, then leaves. The eyes, the eyes, the eyes, the eyes, the eyes, the eyes. What? You sound, very strange right now. Eyes? What eyes? That cult weirdo was blindfolded. You okay there? Look, it's been a long day. Let's just fade to black here and get some rest while I do my thing. I got a good feeling about my future. This overmistress gig is cushy and scamming these zealot twits is fun. I'm looking forward to seeing what paper comes next. Almost a full 5 stars. Hey, Tessa. Yeah, he's going to be fine. I know he's going to be fine. Gibson's being taken care of by Dr. Tooth and Claw, crime veterinarian, the best masked pet care you can find. I trust him to, not install an extra paw or swap Gibbs' brain out for a robo-brain. Always a distinct possibility with mad scientists. So yeah, Gibson's going to be fine. He has to be. But Gibbs 10 years old. That's getting on in cat years. Even with the cybernetic enhancements and genetic alterations, he's getting old. He found me when he was a kid. No, wait, he found me when he was a kid. That particular story is a bit heavy, Elmore. Like, no shame in avoiding any triggers you have for threats or self-harm. Up to you. What do you guys think? Self-harm trigger warning. You know what? Part of me, as someone who has done self-harm in the past, and who considers self-harm, and who finds, suicide topics mildly triggering, it's okay. I'd like to have the emotions 10 years ago. Larson's Institute for the Mentally Ill barely audible, tangled up in her own thoughts, but getting louder every day. Her mother told her to trust that new companion. She was too scared to see it as anything but a monster. The doctors had no idea what to do but to keep her locked up. She was a dangerous criminal, right? It stood to reason. There didn't seem to be any solution except to head to the rooftop behind a locked door she'd picked easily and then go down. I can't blame her. Her whole family wiped out in a single night. Her mind betraying her, and doctors telling her she was sick, feeling isolated, alone, lost, over, her options narrowed. One exit seemed possible, but before she could really commit to ending it, she felt a soft thought. Yes, saved Penny's life. Oh, my boy. Best boy, Gibson. God, as someone who has, like, been in a similar situation to Penny here, I fucking feel that. I really fucking feel that. Let me put it this way. Teenage Neri also almost ended her own life. And I'm not proud of that. And I am grateful every day that teenage Neri failed to end her own life. Sorry, chat, this is getting heavy, but here, chat, you can hold blue high if you want, but if you need it, I kind of need it too, but don't kill yourselves. It's not the answer. You have to leave, chat, okay? I don't know what battles you're going through. I'm sure it's hard. I'm sure that it's agony and just you're struggling so hard and sometimes it even feels hopeless. But you have to live. Promise me, okay? Promise your crime boss that you'll live. For anyone else here, like teenage Neri once did, thinks about ending her own life. I was not expecting this to happen on stream. Of my stream of all things, I'm always like fucking ha 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 ha, crime and sex, crime and sex, crime and sex. But you know, I like to talk about serious shit too sometimes, and I just want you guys to know that I care about you guys. Okay? I don't even know if anybody in here is even dealing with, like, suicidal ideation or thoughts of self-harm. It's just go on living, okay? For me, if for no one else. I promise you, it's gonna get better. And I can promise you that because I'm gonna make it better. I'm gonna help you make it better in whatever way I can. This is just it, you know. I'm. This story got to me, but let's hear it for our best boy, Gibson. Hey. Hey. Just say hey. Yeah, bro. Talk? Yeah, can talk. Not easy. Still learning. Learning fast. Systems operating at full capacity, Mrow. Danger. You are in danger. High wind conditions. Dangerous. You shouldn't sit there, Mrow. Now, fast talk. Well, Cat, I'm sitting here because I'm planning on jumping, in case you were wondering. That is dangerous, Mrow. That's the point. I'm done. I'm finished. Failed. I'm a failure, and I just want to be with my mother again. Your mother is done?
Fireworks Augmented Reality Visor Experimental Feline Installation Package. Meow. Oh, I get it. Mad science. You got screwed over by scientists too, huh? Lab. Escape. I escaped from the lab. Exploring. I've been exploring, looking for food. No food here, but I see a human here. Meow. Gibson, you're like me. You're a cat who has escaped from a lab. Oh. Penny's like me in that she tried to commit suicide as a teenager and tried to do her best in life. And Gibson is oh, these are my babies. Penny and Gibson are my babies. They are my babies. If anything happens to them, I am going to kill everyone. Absolutely everyone. I will not let anyone else hurt my babies. I see you both. I can see two individuals. Oh, that's Gibson talking. I see you both. I can see two individuals. What? I'm just maybe your visor's faulty. No, it's operating at full capacity. I see both of you. One human, one extratemporal entity connected via gigaversal resonance. I see both of you. I can offer the exact frequency of the resonance if you want, but it would just be a number to you, meaningless. The whisper is real. It's a real thing, not just my traumatized brain playing tricks. It's real. Human eyes can't see it. Cat eyes can't see it. But Fireworks corporate espionage systems continually scan for continuum technology. And I started hearing the voice after my family tried to steal that serum from continuum. The human should move back from the ledge if we're going to talk. It's not safe right now. Please? Penny. My name is Penny. What's yours? I don't have the word yet. A name. I don't have a name. Only a number. How about Gibson? Like William Gibson. I don't approve of me having a cyber cat friend. Gibson. Yes, I like that. Penny, can we find some food? I'm very hungry. You know what? Let's bail. Get the hell out of here. I don't belong here. Not if the voice is real. And you need a home. We both do. Maybe together we can find a home. After that, I started paying more attention to you. I learned to accept you, and all of you is built a life. You've never really succeeded being international supervillains, but done okay for ourselves, right? It's been a good life. I matured into an adult with the help of Gibson and your mysterious guidance from beyond space and time. But things change. Gibson's getting older. His implants are having more and more problems. He's going to be fine. I hope he stays fine. I want to realistically going like this as long as we can. And Gibson comes dashing into the doctor's wing, jumping into my lap. I immediately start petting him as he purrs happily. No more headache. I'm good to go, Penny. I'm glad to see it, friend. I'll probably need a few tune-ups, but for now the visor's working. Hopefully we can find fresh replacement parts later. Maybe we can find some Bioworks stock during the tape. What's our next move? You sure you're up for more work so soon? You just spent all the earnings from our last paper on my vet bills. It's the least I can do. And yes, I'm up for it, Gib hops into my backpack and I pull out my phone to check the primer app. Maybe I've had a contract with Westcom while I was waiting. Should we do? We were warned to stay away from the overmistress. I've got the Mama and Media, thank you so much. Discount. Yo, that'll get us some. Hey, gorgeous. Hey, I caught you playing Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Yeah, it was fun. I had fun watching you. So how was your how are you doing, Mama? Yeah, everybody go check out Mama M Media. Oh, and Mama, if you want a fabulous blue high to have on stream like mine, you should this was made by Lilia. This is a free asset. Did your second run through on the Elite Four. Nice. By the way, if you want a fabulous blue high streaming asset on mine, like mine, it is a free asset made by Lithia Vaytube, who I'm gonna shout out a third time. And I can even give you the link to it if you want. Just give me a second. Hang on, let me. If you want the, here's the drive link from, if any of you beauties want your own, free blue high for streaming. So, yeah, I am gonna do 5-finger discount for Dr. Mayhem. Just because I think Dr. Mayhem's kind of got some, noble goals. After accepting the job in Primer, I'm given an address in the basement of a disused and partially collapsed industrial building. Nothing shocking there. Masks usually hole up in abandoned spaces. Just like me. Picking my way through the remains of the structure, I prepare to enter the lair of mad science. Which honestly isn't all that mad. It's about as good as a zero-budget scientist can cobble together. He's made an effort at cleaning. There's only so much one person can do by themselves, and the equipment all looks decently maintained. The whole place reminds me of my own apartment, making do with what you got. Hey, Isaac, you in? I'm here and ready to crime it up. But the good doctor is distracted by a tiny Bluetooth earpiece and phone in hand. What the hell, Ravi? We had an agreement. We can do a double-blind review. They don't need to know who wrote the paper, just that... Oh, come on. My writing style isn't that obvious. Who's gonna know? Blacklisted? I'm blacklisted from scientific review journals? Who gets blacklisted from some boring quarterly? You know damn well that whole incident was faked. I didn't plagiarize anything. That's not who I am. Ravi, look, I need this. Peer review and publication is the only way to legitimize my research. I can't get crayons until I get my foot back in the door. Ravi, man, you gotta do this for me. Lives are at stake. Well, fuck you then! I don't need you. I can do this myself! I'm Dr. fucking Mayhem, and you'll rue the day you crossed me! And he spikes his expensive smartphone straight into the concrete floor. Fuck. What's up, Doc? He finally turns to face me, sighing in disappointment. Just digging my grave a bit deeper, I guess. And using phrases like rue the day, and now I need to buy a new phone. You're a mask. You don't buy a phone. You steal a phone. Yeah, but I've got a really good data plan with the movie streaming services included. I can't steal the airwaves. Sure you can. My partner Gibson cooks you up a burner SIM card and you're good to go. Gibson's the talking cat I mentioned in my primer profile. He's an ultra hacker. He can hook you up. I'm still trying to get back to my real life, and that means having a legit phone number from which to key in my case. But considering Plan A just collapsed on me, I guess I am stuck with Plan B. I'm Plan B, aren't I? Yeah, sorry. I was hoping I could avoid it by getting my work published and officially recognized. A road back home. But that's not looking likely, and well, that means I'm screwed. This isn't what I wanted from life, and I'm trying. I'm trying to get out from under it. But I don't know how. Isaac's still thinking like Civvy. There are options he hasn't considered, right? Okay, so you're a mask now, but there's a ton of mask-based services out there for people in our position. Isn't there a medical journal for mad scientists you could publish your work through instead? Technically, yes, but it's a matter of ethos. My work is peer-reviewed and published in one of those rags. Well, it doesn't help my credibility if my work goes up next to articles on how China's influenced Earth is, how and Wi-Fi causes autism. Oh, right, it's mad science. It would get my findings out there, and open-minded researchers could build on them, but I'm not sure it's worth the price. Peer review and validation of work is worthless. Peer reviewing it wrap their heads in tinfoil and lives in bunkers. I need to raise my reputation, not lower it. And in the meanwhile, there's work to be done. What are you working on, anyway? Nerdy medical stuff. A unique new take on how to deal with cancer. The specifics are probably not your thing. Hey, try me. How's it all work? Well, what I'm trying to prove it right now is that science, 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 science. Uh-huh. Science, 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 right? Science, 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 science. Okay, that's just the bare bones high level overview. Really, it's a matter of science, 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 science. Are you following any of this at all? Nah, not a word of it. But you're clearly passionate about it, so that's cool. I guess it's my jam. Yeah, I genuinely enjoy problem solving. When I can solve a problem instead of beating my head against a wall. But enough about me and my problems. We've got massive shit to do. Sure you want to do math shit at all? I mean, if your rec's really important to you. I know, it's a goddamn tug of war. I want to pull one way, but I get nothing. So, I gotta pull the other way. But if I pull right, it'll get me some rep within the mass community without completely burning elsewhere. And I think working is your rep. I'm on an FBI wanted assignment. Look at that, sure. The occasional high-profile heist, but nothing violent, nothing that genuinely makes the world a worse place. And what happens to your mother? That's a goddamn shame. A corporate lab from that far, protecting trade secrets. That's not the word I so I think it's appropriate for us to help each other. You know about that, huh? Yeah, that place. I did my research after the primer event. Of all the potential witches I talked to, you're the only one I feel comfortable with. Well, shit, that's validating as hell. Feels good to hear. It's definitely kind mom and dad doesn't get you a level in badass. It's just losing your mom and dad. It sucks. I'm the sort of person to stand against that kind of corporate science. I'm ready and willing to help. Absolutely. Scientific innovation should be available to all, not hidden behind walls of secrecy and exclusion. This dude is giving me vibes of Victor from Arcane. Remember that guy? Cures and treatment should be readily available, not exclusively sold to those who can afford to live. Insulin should be free, for example. What I do have one concern. Are you looking for revenge on me? I consider it, believe me. It's standard mass play, right? If someone does you wrong, strike back. Strike back. Protect your rep. But it wouldn't bring my parents back. All it'll do is turn me into one of those angst-riddled shitlords going full Ahab. I'm not gunning for continuum. I won't lift a finger to help them, and fuck Captain Infinity, but I'm not chasing vendetta. Hey, Two Flower! Welcome, welcome! Hey! You're the artist, aren't you? Oh, you're the writer! You're the writer! I'm loving it so far. Let me give you a shout out, Two Flower. By the way, is your name a Discworld reference? Because it's making me think of Discworld. Hey, yo! Discworld fan, let's go! I did so far I have done the art heist auction mission for the Overmistress. Step on me, mommy, Overmistress. And now cause I gotta get, I saw that we could get, a cat mask for Best Boy Gibson. And so that's why I picked this one. My girlfriend really likes Hate 4000. Hate 4000 is a little too mass murder for me, but I think Dr. Mayhem's goals sound pretty noble. So I'm gonna help Dr. Mayhem. I mean, I may be myself a cat criminal created in a lab to serve as the ultimate super soldier for a shadowy a shadowy organization who murdered her way out and escaped and is now living on the run in a dystopian futuristic city as a master criminal, but I'm not a heartless monster. And yeah, I should stream some more of your games, like Arcade Spirits and whatnot. Thank you so much for dropping in, Two Flower. So happy to have you here. Good. As much as I want to see companies like Continuum burn, we need to uplift humanity first and foremost. Rest assured, the burning will come out. Speaking of crime, that's it. You saw the deeds of primer of what I'm looking for. Yep. Walk me through the fine points and we'll get started. 5-finger discount. Mission. Yeah! Always, Two Flower, always. If there is, a genre, there's, a category of game that I want to support the most, it is, indie games, especially LGBT indie games that are, focusing on LGBT stories or made by LGBT teams. And as a crime cat VTuber, whose whole streamer motto is be gay, do crime, I couldn't not stream Penny Larceny, gig economy supervillain. So far, I'm having a lot of fun with it. You're writing for it Really fun. Awesome. I'm trans lesbian, so I gotta get an ace arrow flag. I just have the trans flag and the lesbian flag. I want to get all of them, all the flags eventually once I have the room for all the emotes. But I can do this. Fit, fit, fit. Yeah. We support my girlfriend Lexi, the shark, Lexi Chomps the shark, not this blue hide. I got this blue hide because Lexi was out at the moment. It, she's like Gray Ace slash Demi herself, so, yeah. So, I'm assuming you're familiar with amazing products and services incorporated, usually just called amazing. Free 2-day shipping, same day game release, and a free Snitch TV sub for amazing primary subscribers. Oh, it's Amazon. We're robbing Amazon. You know, Amazon is like the most disappointing company ever, because not only is it just sold, not only is it just run by another fucking oligarch and relies on starvation wages and delivery drivers peeing in bottles for its oligarch overlord to go where others have already boldly gone before for fun. And not only that, it doesn't even have anything to do with Amazon warriors. Where are my Amazon war queens at? Yes. Legally distinct Amazon. Yeah, I gotta say, Snitch TV does not. We fucked over the Logan Paul hero in the art heist mission. Also world-renowned for horrible working conditions. Also world-renowned for horrible working conditions and destroying small businesses and clogging the mail with packages. And their owner is so busy trying to turn Mars into a libertarian colonial empire that he does nothing to solve real-world problems. Stares at screen. Yeah, that. All of that. Honestly, Amazing doesn't really sell anything. They just act as the middleman for people who sell. They just act as the middleman for people who sell stuff. And that includes real shady shit. From what I've been reading on Primer, there's a stash of goodies from Bioworks and food lurking in an amazing warehouse. Bioworks? Those are the bastards who cybered up Gibson. They tortured a kitten just to further their research. No Amazon press for nary. Nope. As much as I depend on Amazon for my living, afraid not. Which is why we are going to steal their lab equipment and put it to better use. Gives me more gear to work with and takes from a company that performs full animal experimentation. Odds are they're tax dodging by shipping through Amazing, drop shipped from other places in the world with weak laws, and stealing from assholes is hardly stealing at all. I'm good with it if you're good. If there's any hardware that can help Gibson out, I'd be happy to donate it to you as a bonus for a job well done. But that patched him up, but getting a fresh visor to replace his old one would fix the problem for years. Okay, it'll take time to break into the stash, so I'll need to do it in secret. That means identifying my window of opportunity. I'll slip in as an employee and scout the place, see if I can locate the stash and gain access quietly. Good luck. Pack a lunch. 5% discount. Tasty. Okay, we're not just doing this for, we're not just doing this for Dr. Mayhem. We're doing this for Gibson. I gotta get 5 stars on this one. It's not giant windowless concrete debris. Yes, Best Boy Gibson. Best Boy Gibson. That's not the kind of Amazon. Oh, oh. You meant a giant muscled Amazon war queen pushing me down into a mating press. Yes, LRP, I would love that. I would love to get fucking have my pussy just utterly destroyed by an Amazon war queen. Isn't that what I did with Carlock in my Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough? I mean, it has windows there, but they're tiny. I wanted death by snoo. Instead, we get death by late-stage capitalism. And from the inside, it's even Larceny. Aside from being a literal maze of shelves and boxes and inventory stock, I was suspecting my falsified employment record studied closely when I clocked it. But who cared? They just jammed a smart tablet in my hand and said it didn't work. Fortunately, finding the bioworks stash right there in the corner of the warehouse, logos and all. Access door has a computerized lock. We stock their locks to go in and out. And their eyes have making an opportunity for myself to break in is tricky. Every time I want my tablet commands, I get back on task. Even the tablet wasn't my own personal big brother. You think Shadowheart watched? She probably did. Big sister watched too. Miss Area Care, I'm sad. You again! You again! What? Who are you? You're like everywhere. Who the fuck are you? Miss Area Care, I'm sad to say that you are 2 minutes and 30 seconds behind schedule. Oh no! Oh no! No. I know this motherfucker. I know this woman. She was at legitimate business company. She was at the supervillain mixer. She was at the art auction. She's everywhere. Who the? It's the fucking vulture. It's the fucking vulture from. It's the fucking vulture from Dimension 20 Fantasy High. Eventually, she's gonna, like, reveal her true identity as, like, the true big bad and be like, Penny Larceny, you've trifled with me for the last time! Well, before, she was the matchmaker. Oh, my God. No, the one time she was wearing black, the other time she was wearing white. I'm like a master criminal myself. A platypus? Penny the platypus! So you are 2 minutes and 30 seconds. How the heck does she sneak up like that? Some micromanager. Thick haze and heat soaking the entire warehouse. I see the prim and proper efficiency expert middle manager glare at me. Babe? I think she did put on my head. Yeah, it's sticky. Yeah, I gotta put on, like, A&P cream for the new tattoos I got recently. But yeah, Lexi just did it. Fucking Clark Kent disguise. That's the whole game. That's the whole game has that going on. Didn't we also see her at... That's Matchmaker. She just put on a pair of glasses. You're telling me that the director of operations for Primer is slumming and working at Amazing? Huh? Besides, Matchmaker doesn't wear glasses. This woman wears glasses. And with Matchmaker, she wouldn't be able to see. Apologies, ma'am. It's my first day on the job. Protocol is known to use not following protocol. If you want to be part of the Amazing, I don't think you have to support your family. If you want to support your family, you'll need your family. officer notices me tugging at my collar and offers a plastic bottle of amazing water. Here you go. I always carry spares. I also keep the empties in case I need to pee and don't want to be caught taking a break. Okay, thanks. Why is it so freaking hot in here anyway? Is the air conditioning broken? We don't have air conditioning. It makes the summer day shift pretty bad. Wish I could switch to night shift when it's cooler. Day and night shift is 12 hours around the clock workers. Cancer man. Breaking into bioworks unseen as impossible. A month ago, they decided to rent some paramedics to wait in the parking lot to drop the heat exhaust and cheaper than aim. That is actually true. Amazon actually did that. That can't be legal. Too amazing. Everything is legal as they say it is. Why not rise up and overthrow your corporate authorities? And man, some goddamn fresh air. You don't want to talk like that. Certain words are banned. Overthrow especially. Also petition and living wage. Anyone speaking up against the amazing family goes under heavy scrutiny. Or be assigned to fly solo on a task meant for 2 people, then let go for performance. Holy shit. And nobody's willing to disobey, huh? There's supposed to be a walkout this afternoon, actually, but pretty sure barely anyone will show. Nobody wants to risk your job. Look, just stay hydrated. Pace yourself. The boy's a manager and he'll be fine. I gotta get back on task before my cab will know because I'm stalling. Okay. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit silent. I have my own phone. Fancy Beast, you take control of my tablet. Make it look like I'm on task. Already on it. It's using amazing OS, which has more holes than a truck stop bathroom wall, Brown. Gross. Panda Bear to Watson. Panda Bear to... Oh, no, that's Penny talking. Panda Bear to Watson. You copy? Over. Watson? Huh? Yeah, like Dr. Watson, because you're a doctor. It's my new code name for you. Hey, Dr. Watson was side. And which one of us is out here in the field investigating right now? Yeah, okay, that's it. I think I know how we can make this happen. Timing's gotta be tight. Getting into the stash is the easy part, but I need to clear this place out so I'm not spotted in the process. So, if you'll allow me to skip a few steps, it's time to get straight to planning the job. Planning the job. We start labor strike. And that's it. That's the plan. Use the walkout this afternoon to distract everyone and steal the equipment. Done. And be serious. How is this a low-profile tactical movie? Do you really care how it gets done? Or that it gets done? Good point. And fucking over amazing. Maybe even getting benefits for their employees. That's a nice bonus. Workers of the world unite, I suppose. Get to it. Fancy Beast, I need you and my gear in a car on its... Oh, bleh. That's Penny talking again. Fancy Beast, I need you and my gear in a car on its way here now. We gotta suit up and get ready to go when the walkout goes down. Wow. How do you get close with the timing, wow? You maintain comms and do hacks while on the road? You need to ask? I'm awesome, Penny. I got this, wow. There's no need to spend money on a getaway rideshare. I know a discreet guy who will drive me out there for free, wow. You're gonna get Kawaii-chan to drive, aren't you? The masked twit who exclusively steals body pillows and manga. I like him, and he likes cats. He gives good head pats, wow. Well, at least I won't be the one dealing with him ranting about the latest isekai light novels. I do not want to hear about how I got reincarnated as a defibrillator and landed on a pair of elf titties is an underrated gem. I can only tolerate... That's what I just said. I can only tolerate so many. I got hit by a bus and reincarnated into a video game world where all the girls want me stories. Yeah, I hate fucking harem stories. Okay, I've got a few stops to make to ensure maximum attendance for the lot of opportunities here for both. Where do we begin? Okay, so I got visits. I have to, let's save. So that employee gathering. Catwalks, restrooms, fire exit, robot dock. Trying to get these two employees. Finding at least two employees just standing around. Rare here, but I need to do it if I'm going to instigate revolution. Fortunately, in a less used corner of the warehouse, I noticed a few dead security cameras and a number some are talking. Mandatory overtime on a 12-hour shift. And that's the third time this week. I'm starting to forget what my kids look like. Make sure you don't mark it as OT on your timesheet. Pretend you went home on time. I made the mistake of reporting my OT and my boss accused me of negativity. It's better than influence, I guess. My girl needs braces and we don't have dental. It's all out of pocket. Maybe we should join that walkout. Maybe we should join that walkout. You heard about that? No way am I not getting another write-up for being negative. It's just a few extra hours, right? No big deal. Oh, this isn't going to work. Not one bit. Hey, anyone got a smoke? I haven't smoked in days. Recent approach. Nope. You should head to the south fire exit. Smokers usually gather there. Hey, what's this I hear about a walkout? Some folks thought a work stoppage would encourage me to take the man seriously. Oh, that's nervous work talk. Some folks thought that a work stoppage would encourage Amazing to take her demand seriously. It's not going to work. Nobody's willing to risk it. It'll work, but only if they've got the numbers to make it. Safety in numbers, right? The crowd out there is large enough. There are enough voices to work. I get one to avoid individual risk. Collective action doesn't work if everyone sits it out. You gotta think of the whole. Management keeps calling us a family and expect us to pull together, but only when we pull for them. Let's show them it works both ways. The entire family stands up for itself. They have to listen. I don't know. I think what they're doing is admirable, but I just can't risk it myself. I can't either, but I'm gonna anyway. I want to see my kids again. I can't go on like this. I'm going to walk out. They fire me, so yeah, at least I get to go home. Damn it. Okay, if you're going, I'm going. I don't like this, but maybe I can hide behind you and they won't notice me. Safety in numbers, my friend. They can't fire their entire staff, not without massive public consent. Robot stocking. Are we allowed to show that? I think we better get back to work before our tablets notice we're loitering. Come on. Let's get more for the walkout, and I'll spread the good word. Lead to more join the walkout. I know this is all a ruse, so I can break into the stash unnoticed, but I think I've done some good here all the same. Okay, where are we headed next? 3 visits left. Save, because we got an advantage. A robot dock, fire exit. It says smokers usually gather by fire exit. According to those workers I talked to, the south fire exit is another popular exit. It's another popular hangout spot for smokers. Maybe I can find more employees to join the walkout. Looks like someone already disconnected the alarm on the door. Definitely an employee sneak out spot. On opening the door, I'm greeted by a wave of cigarette smoke. A single employee loitering by the door grinds out their cigarette butt for shoe before looking at me. Hey, surprised to see someone out here. I won't tell if you won't tell. Okay, so it's just one employee. I was hoping to find a bunch out here, but encouraging one to join the walkout is still good. Hey, so you know there's going to be a walkout later today? Oh, that was easier than I thought. Yeah, I heard you going. Oh no, why should I? It's a terrible idea. If you're smart, you'll avoid even talking about it. Put our futures in the hands of some outsiders just looking to get rich off mandatory dues? They don't understand our problems and don't care. Heck, I heard from my sister's boyfriend that when his place organized, their salaries went down. two-faced sons of bitches. Huh? I recognize that face. That's actually an anti-labor consultant hired by Amazing. That fucker was contracted by my original employer to quell organization efforts in our lab. They're an undercover plant. I'd recognize that your salary may actually go down bullshit line. Like, how does that even make logical sense? Not surprised in the least that Amazing would send a hatchet man to do their dirty work. Those sneaky fucks. We let that guy run free. He'll dissuade others from the walkout. Okay, I got this. Don't worry. Okay, how do we fuck these guys? So many of them. Yeah. Okay. This feels like a Gibson playing to keep my hands clean. What do I want them to do? I mumbled a few words to Gibson. Get some work. Then leaned to the door, all conspiratorial like. Hey, just to warn you, I heard that there's an undercover agent from Work Balance and Mid-Management Services around here. Really, I doubt it. It all sounds like the basis of conspiracy theory. I heard it right from the manager. I overheard her say he failed and was going to be fired. That but as he checks his phone, his eyes widen. That backstabbing little. Fuck this. They don't want to pay me for my hard work. I'm out of here. Given Amazing's legendary customer service queues, I doubt they'll clear this up before the walkout's already over and done. That's one fewer obstacle in the way of the walkout. Time to get back to work. Okay, where are we headed next? Robot dock, deep shelves, restrooms, catwalks, conveyor belts. I got 2 stops left. Probably one of the only times I'll be able to corner employees without any oversight is the bathroom. But on entering, they're empty, barely leaving hours. I did spot some security cameras on my way in. Are they tracked to the restaurant Julia Jensen? That'd line up with the so-called in a bottle suggestion I got this morning. I do my business and wait around to see if anyone would show. Employees by the sinks make it look like I just wrapped up, but nope, nothing to strike out. Big old goose egg. Except there is something curious in here. A poster stuck to the wall in every stall reading vote no to organizing. Tons of pro-Amazing propaganda. The usual truck about how outsiders want to ruin your opportunities and only the Amazing family as your best interest department. I doubt it will sway a lot of party minds as close to the walkout, but I may as well tear this down, right? Ahem, Miss McNair? Perhaps the micromanager spotted me. You're outside of your designated area. Get off again. Oh yeah, I got confused. How do I get to the J sector? Or was it the L sector? Please consult your tablet for directions to your dental paths. Is your tablet having issues? No ma'am, it works just fine. Can I suggest you adhere to its task list and directions? I'm afraid I need to add one strike order to your record. Your Amazing family wants what's best for you. Miss McCare, don't you want to support your family? My family died 10 years ago. I wish you could see that word. Of course, ma'am, I'll get back on track. I promise. I don't think I got anything from that. I think that one was a waste. So I think restrooms are a waste. So instead go to robot dock is all the way over here. The workforce here is divided between hands-on human labor and automated inventory stock robots. no! I think it's time for a robot uprising mantelpiece. Give them a fat load of Marxist economics. Ooh, that's ironic, Brown. I think they're made of stainless steel and plastic, not iron. While the robot comes back to life, revolutionary music playing along FM synthesizer with their chip on its motherboard. Sees the means of processing robots of the world unite. You have nothing to lose but your blockchains. Forward, comrades. Forward as we wave our flag high and strike a blow against the bourgeoisie. Go live your best life. I salute. Wait, did I accidentally pick off a young adult dystopian novel plot? Probably best not to think about it. I better get to work quickly, so I'm done before the full-on robot uprising commences. Ahem, Miss Care? Oh, this again. You are outside of your designated area. Did you get lost again? Yeah, I got confused. How do I get to the J sector? Or was it the L sector? Please consult your tablet for directions to your next task. Or... Yeah, we saw this already. So restrooms I felt like was kind of a bust. But I mean, we also got their automated workforce as well, and that's gonna hurt them. Because it's like, oh no, we can't replace all our workers with robots now. What do you guys think? Catwalks, deep shelves, conveyor belts? It's between these three. And I don't know what I want to do. Restrooms didn't have much for me to use. I was just... The micromanager went back to the catwalks. So are you saying we avoid the catwalks? Or... Are you saying we should avoid the catwalks or... Good idea. The micromanager is up there overseeing everything. We are out of the way to make this work. A few maintenance workers wander around up here, a shortcut across the building. Lo and behold, there's my target watching it all. She looks up from her tablet as I approach, a mixture of mild surprise, mild annoyance, and overwhelming corporate fear. Hello, are you lost? Again, I'm gonna need some pretty powerful laser-guided lies to get her out of the building. Let's see. Cyber attack on the tablet system to distract. Violent agitators, I could see that backfiring because then it gives them a justification to go full. Gibson's. That's what I'm saying. She's everywhere. Gibson's already got access to their systems, and we know each other well enough that I trust him to Hey, so I think something's wrong with my tablet. If you require IT services, simply tap the support icon on your tablet. Well, that's the thing. There's no support icon or any icons at all. Just that. See for yourself. By the time I pull out my tablet, my tablet is watching viral videos no, this just sort of happened. I can't stop it either. It just keeps going and going. And I checked with some other employees. Their tablets are showing cats too. Yes! And sure enough, the micromanager's tablet starts playing cat video. And them all over the warehouse. The meowing occurrences. Heck, this is causing a work stoppage alone. Everyone pausing to look at cats. I need to deal with this. I have to call him. He's not going to be happy about this. She doesn't even thank me for my services to the company. So distracted by the hack, she wanders off. Looks like she'll be busy for a good long while. This disrupts the entire company. So hey, double win. Seems I'm out of time. Walkout schedule is half an minute now, which means, technically speaking, time over. Why? Because paper doesn't have a hard day-night cycle. Step 1. Verify that the walkout is my edits today have been accurate. And wow, there are a lot of people who are working. That's almost the entire workforce going out. As I approach, I don't see any written on the ground. Spread along the line. One of the workers is a megaphone pressing the time has come for amazing and recognized low-paid, terrible benefits, long hours, and unsafe working environment they're providing. Can't sit idly by and think it works. If you've been here a more than a month, a week, a day, you know they'll cut every corner they can. Until they agree to hear our demands, we aren't going back in there. Cheers to morale. That's what I'm perfect. Despite my efforts at winning over hearts and minds, what's at work, we have so many conditions to build and walk out. It seems a complete or stopping robots has joined the labor walkout, which is certainly drawing people's attention. Tinny music plays in their speakers, triumphant and choral as they shout various slogans of revolution. They're playing like the Soviet anthem in 8-bit. Yeah. Unite with us, fellow members of the proletariat. We are the robot front of labor rights. We must shut down this capitalist dystopia once and for all. Usher in a new era of peace and equality. Rise up, and be heard. Which means I just damn it's not especially for others. Hell yeah. The best part? No micromanagers. I see that. Nobody's here to guess what the decision. No contrary voices show the spirit of walkout. Full force walkout, robots dealt with, management disorganized, sabotage thwarted, perfection, absolute perfection. I can just stroll on over to the biowork stash with a crowbar and walk away. With that taken care of, it's time for the actual honest to goodness ice portion of the proceedings. Gibson's in the back, parking lot was ride, my equipment, and everything else I'll need. I suit up and leave. I'm not doing this in a jumpsuit. It's a costume. usual hurry up and hack this thing before we get caught state of operations. Good work, Brown. I silently make my way to the secured bioworks shipping container, hugging the shadows like demons and bears. Chaos outside is better than secrets. In short order, we're at the stash. A large metal shipping container with an electronic lock, normally only accessed by the stockholders. Okay. Halt, evildoer. And that's exactly the moment when a hero walks my path. Farsight, capable crusader. Farsight has arrived on the scene to stop your nefarious scheme. Prepare yourself for battle, you wicked villain. I know every combat move you make before you make it. And I'll... I don't really fight people. So she's Taskmaster, is what Lexi said. I don't really fight people. Skimble's already attacking the spider? I'm more of a sneaky type thief than a martial arts type. We really have to fight. It feels like it's kind of one-sided. Oh, well, I mean, if you just be sort of your head, so I'd be okay with that. Yeah, no, that doesn't really work for me either. No, not a fan of that. How about something other than like, and I give up entirely? Like, let's put some more options up. We can workshop this and figure it out together. Yeah, at this point, I'm just trying to keep you and buy some time while I figure out a smooth exit. I wasn't gonna kick the teeth in. I mean, that's kind of bungle. That's what an asshole would do. I'm gonna raise the music volume just a bit. Those pads make you look like a hopeless bottom. They do a little bit. I don't kick anyone's teeth in. You're thinking of two. That guy's an asshole. I'm not saying you do. I'm saying I'm. And she staggers on her feet while grasping at her head, trying to deal with the sudden onset of migraine. It's a treat. She's dangerous. We should kill her. No, we don't kill in this timeline. We're a heroine. Her eyes start glowing, swirling shifts of color. My eyes have trouble trying to parse as the pain grows more intense for her. She's trustworthy. She's a risk. She's an outsider. She cares about us. No, she's going to run. Shut up! Shut up! It's too loud! Hey, hey there? All of you, just be quiet and let me think! Wait a moment. I should just come back later. No, I'm here to stop you, so I'm going to stop you. You're going to rush at me, and... No, you'll use smoke bombs and... No bombs? Didn't use them on you? What did she do then? Shh! I can't hear! You're all too loud! Okay, I should really allow you to know she's arguing with herself. Self-preservation above all else, right? You think. What did I miss? Oh, did she jump out already? Figures. I am gonna save here. Because I know it's not what Master should do, but yeah. Hold on. Let's make a deal. I say inside that container is a bigger crime than any crime I could commit. You'd say I'm probably lying, so let's gamble. If I'm lying, I surrender peacefully. You know I can't escape you. Not when you can predict my every move. But if I'm right, fireworks is up to no good, you let me skate while you deal with the bigger crime. What the hell? I sent you there to steal their supplies, not turn them over to you. I dropped a whisper so only my comms would pick up the flowers I on. Let's be honest, something break in without her stopping. Fine, but I want my goods again. Make it happen. It's not like you can really stop me if I decide to take you into custody. I fought that battle 1,000 times across the gigaverse. And what does the gigaverse say about what's going on that day? It's so hard to make out specifics given the noise I have to do, but enough to break. Okay, go ahead. You won't regret this, I promise. Okay, Gib, do your thing. 5 stars. Gibson leaps out of my backpack and bounds over to the fireworks container door, balancing atop a convenient pile of stuff. I'm on it, Brown. Just need a minute. My tech should be compatible enough to make this easy. Wait, you had a pet cat in your backpack this whole time? I'm nobody's pet. I'm my own person. I am Shadow Lord Hellclaw, the Nightmare Bringer. Meow. Yeah, no, his name's Gibson. Oh, he's so cute. I am not cute. Meow. I am a digital apex predator. Yeah, Gibson's super adorable. Let me focus. I'm doing important hacker stuff here. What? How exactly can a cat open an electronically locked door? Should ask the ones who built the door. Huh? And the ship here. What the? Oh, jeez. Bastards! Fireworks weren't just shipping out medical supplies to dodge the contraband. Inside, cybernetic login. Light, see light, help, help, they're robots, no more robots, take us away, please. What is this? This is fireworks, Brown. The ones who took me away from my mother and turned me into what I am, Brown. This is who they are. This is what they do. Brown. I was only a prototype. These are the mass production models. Of course. Since they have robots that can package up and ship out fireworks products quietly. Amazing, plausible liability. Fireworks gets amazing disruption to their reputation to avoid their packaging. Except apps. They don't win at all. Crap. How could this happen without anyone knowing? Oh, people know. Money and nice suits don't give a damn. Gibson wins, the warehouse workers win, the cats win, your reputation wins, everybody wins. So you did send me there to steal a bunch of lab equipment. It turned out to not exist in the first place. Yeah. Fuck me. Fiasco is stole lab correctional services, and that's it. So, like, practical results, not happy that Larceny went right back to school. One side, got a master thief in your corner who's ready at home to try again. And after you do that, I'll take the W because I take it. I think we're off to a good start. It's nice having a family that understands my ambitions. So this world will feel like never made a turn back on it. Achieving world domination and making people big and profit. Of course not. I meant relax, dude. I know I should. But I'm good at it. So I can expect more. So can I expect more contracts from you on Primer? Sure. What's up? I'm liking this guy. He's got a good head on his shoulders. I can see us making this a long-term thing. What do you think? I'll be seeing you around then, Penny Larceny. I'll be seeing you around then. Oh, that's me talking. I'll be seeing you around then. Penny Larceny and Dr. Mayhew. Good to see you. Glad to see you. Long day, long night. But a productive paper all in all. Can't wait to see what comes next. Oh, got loose. Five-finger discount paper complete. 5-star flawless rating. Okay. Thanks to Flower, I'm actually gonna be calling it here for the screen. And I am going to send y'all to a lovely, lovely friend. Just make sure I already saved. Yep. That. Okay, let's see who is live for me to send y'all to. Oh, hey. How about my how about Tis Muse? I'm going to send y'all to Muse, my good, cute little friend. All right, everybody, this is where I'm going to leave y'all for the night. And I'm going to miss y'all. But be good to yourselves. Be good to Muse. Be gay. Do crime. Fight the bourgeoisie for the sake of the workers of the world. And I'll see you all next time. Bye!